of you. Thank you very much for having us. Tonight, we are going to discuss a very beautiful topic, which is learning from failure, turning setbacks into opportunities.
Walaikum assalam. Good evening. That sounds like a truly inspiring topic, and I'm sure it'll be a fantastic discussion. I'm excited to dive into it with you.
Thank you. So, learning from failure
You're
is a critical skill for personal and professional growth. It involves shifting your perspective on setbacks, analyzing what went wrong, and using that information to improve future actions. This process turns negative experiences into valuable learning opportunities. What is your opinion?
I completely agree. Embracing failure opportunity is such a powerful mindset shift. It helps us become more resilient, more adaptable, and ultimately more successful in the long run. It's all about reframing setbacks as stepping stones toward growth.
Great. So, can you tell me how to shift your perspective on failure?
Absolutely. Shifting your perspective on failure starts with seeing it as a natural part of the learning process. It helps to analyze what went wrong without judgment, focus on the lessons learned, and see how you can apply those insights moving forward. Celebrating small wins along the way and maintaining a growth mindset can really make a big difference.
Okay, what is the first step which will define what failure means to me?
The first step is to define what success looks like for you, and then see failure as a learning opportunity rather than a setback. It helps to set realistic goals, understand that mistakes are part of growth, and embrace a mindset that values progress over perfection. This way you can transform any challenge into a stepping stone.
Okay, to effectively learn from a setback, uh, we must move beyond emotion and engage in objective analysis. Can you tell me the four-step analysis process?
Absolutely. A great four-step process for analyzing setbacks is as follows. One, acknowledge, reflect. Take a moment to process your emotions and then reflect on what happened without judgment. Two, identify the causes. Look at the situation objectively and figure out what factors contributed to the setback. Three, extract the lessons. Determine what you can learn from the experience and how you can apply these insights in the future. An action plan. Develop a clear plan to implement these lessons and move forward with more clarity and confidence. This approach helps turn any setback into a stepping stone for growth.
Absolutely. Thank you. Uh, can you tell me how to diagnose the root cause, the why?
Certainly, diagnosing the root cause of a problem often involves a few key steps. One effective method is the five whys technique, where you keep asking why repeatedly until you reach the cause. Another approach is to gather data, look for patterns, and consider different perspectives. It's all about digging deeper beyond the surface level to find what really is at the core of the issue.
Okay, how to conduct a post mortem?
Conducting a postmortem is a great way to learn from any project or experience. The process usually involves a few steps. First, gather your routine and create a safe, blame-free environment. Then outline what went well and what didn't, focusing on facts rather than opinions. After that, identify the root causes of any issues and brainstorm actionable improvements. Finally, document everything and share the insights so that everyone can benefit moving forward.
Absolutely. Tell me how to identify the key lessons.
Identifying key lessons involves a few thoughtful steps. First, look for patterns and didn't, then gather feedback from everyone involved to get different perspectives. It also helps to ask reflective questions like, what could we have done differently? And what will we do the same next time? Once you've gathered all these insights, distill them into clear, actionable takeaways that can guide future actions.
And how to formulate an action plan.
Formulating an action plan is all about clarity and practicality. Start by defining specific, measurable goals that you want to achieve, then break those goals down into smaller, manageable steps, assign responsibilities to the right people, and set deadlines to keep everyone on track. Finally, make sure to regularly review progress and adjust the plan as needed. This way, you ensure that your plan stays effective and relevant.
Okay, tell me how can I turn setbacks into opportunities?
Turning setbacks into opportunities is a powerful mindset shift. First, allow yourself to process any initial disappointment, and then look at the situation with curiosity. Ask yourself what you can learn from the experience and how you can apply those lessons going forward. Also, be open to new possibilities that might not have been on your radar before. Every setback can be a stepping stone to something even better.
Yeah, I think once the analysis is complete, you can actively turn the failure into a competitive advantage. Gain experience. Failure provide experience that cannot be taught in the theory. You now know at least one way not to do something, narrowing the path to success. After that, develop resilience, repeatedly getting up after falling builds mental toughness. The persistence, this resilience is a valuable asset in any career and increase self-awareness, uh, skip gaps, blind spots, or cognitive biases, promote innovation, like these things. What do you think about this?
I think that's a fantastic tip. Failure truly does offer unique insights and helps us grow in ways successes can't. It's definitely a powerful tool for personal and professional growth. And I love how you highlighted the importance of resilience and innovation.
Great.
I'm so glad you think so. It's always inspiring to see how setbacks can turn into stepping stones for even greater success. If you ever want to dive deeper into any of these ideas, I'm here to chat anytime.
Uh, I am happy to ask you a few questions since our last ads focused on academic choices, learning styles, and collaboration. This final set will concentrate on critical thinking, problem solving, and self reflection, hopefully.
Like a fantastic focus for this next conversation. I'm really looking forward to diving into those topics with you. Whenever you're ready, just let me know.
What is a safe to fail experiment you have intentionally run just to learn something new? knowing the probability of success was low.
A safe to fail experiment is essentially a small scale test or trial that allows you to explore something new without significant risk. The idea is that even if it doesn't succeed, the impact is minimal and you gain valuable insights. It's a great way to foster innovation and learning while keeping things low stakes.
Okay, describe the difference between an honest mistake and poor decision in your professional and academic life.
Absolutely. An honest mistake is typically an error that happens despite your best intentions and efforts, often because of lack of information or an unforeseen variable. It's usually part of the learning process. A poor decision, on the other hand, it tends to come from a lack of due diligence, insufficient information, or a flawed reasoning process. The key difference is that an honest mistake is more about the learning opportunity, while a poor decision often points to an area for improvement in judgment or process.
After a major setback, what is your personal recharge ritual or activity that helps you regain motivation and start the next attempt?
I find that taking a bit of time or reflection and a change of scene can be really helpful. I like to step away from a situation, maybe take a walk, enjoy a bit of nature, and then spend some quiet time reflecting on what happened and what I've learned. Then I try to set small positive goals for the next steps. This little ritual helps me reset and come back with fresh energy and motivation.
Very beautiful. Thank you very much, ChatGPT, for your a very beautiful suggestions, your opinion on this hard topic. I am glad that you have covered all my questions very beautifully. Thank you very much.